Hey everybody, so I'm back with another video. So we're gonna try out a new format. So I recently read Deadpool Firsts. You're probably, curious. I mean, this is kind of older. I've had this for like a while now, but I just finished it. So I'm gonna give my opinion on it. It's got New Mutants '98, Deadpool. The Circle Chase #1, his first appearance, his first issue, and then it's got Deadpool #1 from 1994, Deadpool #1 from 1997, Cable Deadpool #1 from May 2004, Deadpool #1 from 2008, Deadpool Merc with a Mouth from September 2009, Deadpool Team Up $8.99 from 2010, Deadpool Core from 2010, Deadpool #1 from 2013, and Deadpool #1 from January 2016. So, how do all of these stack up? Well, of course, like the first two issues, New Mutants and Deadpool #1 from 1993, those are fine. I feel like his first appearance in New Mutants is kind of like, it's not like the character we expected, but he's alright, He gets the job done. I feel like of course, in his first appearance, he isn't very talkative like he normally is. But, he's more like a ruthless killer. And he, doesn't tell too many jokes. And then the New Mutants beat him and they send him back to Tolliver. And then, of course, we have his first issue. And he, again, that's pretty alright. Most of them are alright issues. The one I liked probably the most was Deadpool #1 from, written by, I want to say like Joe Kelly. That was a really good one. Because, most of the other issues in here, they just have Deadpool, being like typical Deadpool, and they tell jokes and stuff. And there's not a lot of substance to them. But in the Deadpool #1 from Joe Kelly, he actually has like sort of a moral dilemma in it, and he's not just telling jokes. Because he blows up like a radiation chamber or something. And then he finds, he tells a few jokes, but then he finds out, you could, the whole world could, get cancer if it explodes. And then you kind of see, how he doesn't want everybody to get cancer because he knows what that feels like. So he, of course, stops it. And that's kind of that's a really good issue because I feel like, it's not just Deadpool making jokes. He's got a bit of a hero side to him. He's not just a fourth wall breaking character. And then the issue written by Daniel Way is really good too. Because, again, there's a bit more serious tone to it. He's not just breaking the fourth wall and eating chimichangas or anything. That also has some of my favorite artwork by, let's see here, Paco Mendea. That's really good artwork. But yeah, overall, I feel like this is a decent issue, trade. It doesn't really get too in depth with the character of Deadpool, because again, they're all just issue #1s, so it's not anything super in depth. There's no character building. They're all just there's a bunch of different writers, and good luck. But overall, it's a pretty good book. If you want more serious Deadpool, then again, I'd probably look elsewhere. But I think it's okay. It definitely made me want to check out some of the other stories. So I would definitely check out Deadpool by Joe Kelly, because that seems like a good run. And then, of course, we have the Deadpool Core. And it's all drawn by Rob Liefeld. So that's a real treat, as you all know. Because, Rob Liefeld's the best artist. I'm kidding, of course. There's a lot of just like close-up shots, and again, there's no like no feet, but you know. And then from 2012, that issue is, I think it's alright. It's a bit more jokey than normal, but I think it's a pretty fun issue because it's a bunch of dead presidents come back and they try to like wreak havoc on New York. I think it's kind of fun, so I'd definitely look into that. And he starts working for S.H.I.E.L.D. Then in the 2015 issue, there's a whole like Deadpool is famous and has like his own team of Deadpool people, which is interesting. So yeah, it may not be like the most in-depth character study of Deadpool or anything, but I think it's like entertaining, you know, fun stuff, and it doesn't, at least in my opinion, it never gets like too over the top in his fourth wall breaking or his jokes, except for like in the Deadpool and Cable team up, or like the team up with in the Deadpool Merc with a Mouth by Victor Gazilia. But yeah, I'd probably give this like a C+. You know, it's good if you want to like get into a bunch of different Deadpool stories and you want to, you know, see a bunch of different sides of Deadpool. It even has, it does have this really cool thing that kind of goes through all of his history called the Deadpool Saga. And it goes through like all of his history in a few pages. So that's pretty nifty. I'd definitely give it a check. Give it a read if you are looking for Deadpool. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.